Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a bonus reading for the end of April going into May 2022. This won't resonate with everybody. If you'd like a personal reading, you have to email me in the link in the description box. I'm doing $30 readings for this month and going into May. Otherwise, let's get straight into your reading. So for your overall energy, we get the King of Pentacles crossed over by the Nine of Swords. So what I'm sensing here is that I feel like this is you for a lot of you. I'm picking up a few different things. I feel like, the King of Pentacles is somebody who has a very big vision. You're very ambitious. You have a responsible, mature head on your shoulders. And I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting a career change, something to do with your stability. And I feel like it's all happening now. And what I feel is like everything you touch turns to gold. I feel like you are somebody that is very abundant. There's a lot of opportunities that are being presented to you. And what I feel is like a lot of you potentially may be confused which path to choose because of, sometimes being a Gemini, it's hard to make up your mind. And, we get bored very easy and we change our mind a lot of the times. But I feel like, a lot of you are and have been manifesting a career change here. And I feel like it's been a long time coming for you. But I feel like whatever the situation is, you don't need to stress because whatever has been going on, I feel like, you may have really struggled in the past in regards to your stability, your finances with that Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, anxiety, insomnia. There's a sense of fear here. So something, Swords is all air energy. This is you. You're very much stuck in your head, perhaps not knowing which way forward, which opportunity to take here. For some of you, I'm getting that one opportunity has already been presented, but I feel like there is another one that is going to be presented to you in the future. And I feel like both of them are going to give you longevity. They are very much, career paths where I see you, really growing and evolving and staying here for the longevity of time. For some of you, you might have gone back and forth with several different jobs where you weren't really happy. You were just there for the money, but it wasn't aligning with who you are. But the King of Pentacles is a very positive card because it indicates as well, the final fulfillment and achievement of a career, an opportunity, a business venture, an investment. Perhaps some of you are a business owner. You may own your own business with that King of Pentacles. And yeah, whatever the situation is, I feel like a lot of you have really worked hard to get to where you are. And you're being rewarded here with a tremendous amount of success here. Like I said, everything you touch turns to gold. That's the message I'm getting. But you don't need to stress here, Gemini, because there's victory and success coming with your overall energy. And for a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you in the past have been at breaking point. You have felt isolated. You had a lot of fear, anxiety. I feel like you may have had a lot of setbacks in the past in relation to particular careers. And I feel like a lot of you, it's been a long time coming. So either one or two of these jobs have required a very demanding process. It could have been a government job. It could have been, something that requires study. You might have had to pass an exam. You might have had to undergone a few trials and tribulations in order to get to these opportunities. And it's been slow coming, but I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting it. And you might have tried to knock on these doors before in the past, and you may have experienced several setbacks, several rejections, but I feel like things are turning in your favor right now. Things are going your way. And I feel like one offer has already been accepted, and there's another one coming that you may not see coming, but both of them have, like, even the one that came, it has given you a lot of happiness right now. Like, this is a really positive reading. The Three of Cups is a very positive card because it shows that there's some sort of celebration taking place in regards to your stability. And the Three of Cups is, celebration and success in all areas of your life, not just career, in love, relationships, friendships. I feel like a lot of you may be really celebrating right now. I mean, it is Easter. Celebrating with your friends, your relationships, people that, really care about you. And the Three of Cups also can indicate a reunion with a long lost friend, relative, or loved one. And for some of you, you might be attending a birthday, a happy occasion, a wedding. For some of you, this could indicate engagements, proposals here for some of you. But I definitely see that, in regards to your stability and your career, it's very big success here. And I feel like a lot of you, like, even though you might have already accepted this one really good career path, I feel like you have your hands in a few different pies. There's more than one type of stability, investment. You might have a business on the side. You might be studying on the side. I feel like you've always got different things going. You're not just, whilst you may be very focused to this one main career opportunity coming in, you're still going to have other opportunities around you. And I feel like, if you are, for some of you, you may be attending a social event here. Some of you could be graduating. You might have just achieved the completion of a goal, the completion of a tertiary qualification, or, graduating from university, something like that. And I feel like if you are at a social event, there, and like for some of you, like I said, the King of Pentacles is very much somebody who also may own their own business. You might be a boss. If you are launching a business, a product, something here in relation to, if you do own your own business, at this social event, I feel like it's a really positive event because there's a lot of social networking and you'll be connected to people that are going to help you evolve, that will support your business. They may even want to invest into your business. For some of you, you might be getting offers of someone wanting to go into partnership or something like that. But all in all, things are really, there's a lot of group work and collaboration, and it's a very happy time for you. Now, we then get the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like you are very much celebrating this success that has been a bit of a process, a long time coming. The Ace of Pentacles signifies one of the slowest aces in the deck, and it requires a process. It requires manifestation. It requires long-term dedication and hard work. And I see that all of your hard work has finally manifested, and you're celebrating this. There's a new opportunity that you are going to embark on in the future, and it's going to provide prosperity, security, stability here. And you've got two aces in this spread. All aces are indicative of a brand new beginning. So I feel like a lot of you are closing cycles from the past. You're not going to be working in dead-end careers, that are not serving you. You are really dedicated to focus on your career, your stability. And, you've tried, like Geminis are very hard workers, and, you weren't appreciated in the past, and people, Geminis are very giving people, and people often take us for granted. I'm a Gemini myself, and I know that, this won't resonate with everybody, but I have a lot of Gemini friends and family, and we are very hard workers. And, people take advantage of us, and it's like, you didn't let this bother you, Gemini. You kept going. You kept manifesting because you knew that you had a much bigger vision. And finally, the universe is opening this door and things are opening for you. So for the sign of Gemini, since January this year and towards the end of the year, with the planets, doors are going to be opening, and doors are going to be opening fast. So opportunities that once were failed, rejected in the past, things are coming into fruition now. Things are evolving. There's second chances here, and things this time, the wheel is going in your favor. So you don't need to stress, because a lot of you have had a lot of setbacks in the past, but this is the past now. You need to get out of that fear in your mind. Stop thinking the worst case scenario, because it's not going to be like this the second time around. And, the Ace of Pentacles is not just concerned with material things, not just financial, but also sensual. So, like I said, there's a new career. You could be promoted at work. You could be launching a new business project. For some of you as well, you might have had health problems in the past, but I feel like you're coming out of this healing process and things are going to be working in your favor. There's good news. And I also see that in regards, if you are in a current committed relationship, I feel like your relationship is going to be strengthened here. For some of you, you might have had a reconciliation. For others of you, if you're in an existing relationship, I feel like it's a very steady relationship. With the Ace of Pentacles is all about, reliable, steady, quality relationships. Couples may find that their relationships give them a feeling of security, and as well as also giving each other a feeling of independence. I feel like truly as Geminis, as much as we value our stability and our relationship, we also value our independence. And I feel like that's very much reciprocated here, and it's a very good dynamic, and it allows you both to thrive in the relationship. Now, I also feel like in regards to this career opportunity, like I said, I feel like some of you have already signed the contract and it is about to embark very soon. I feel like, this requires, with the Strength card, a lot of communication. Strength is all about communicating. You had a lot of courage, bravery, confidence, inner power. I'm getting messages of integrity, standing up for yourself, fighting hard for what you want, believing, very passionate. And what I see is that this new position that's been offered to you, it requires a higher position. It could be in your company, or it could be a new line of career path. It could also be a new job, a new business opportunity or venture or partnership. Whatever it is, it's something that truly fulfills you. And I feel like you've wanted this for so long. You've craved this stability for so long, and it's now about to start evolving here. It's also the start of a new era. There's very good energy coming, and it's like you're welcoming it with a breath of fresh air. And with the Strength card, because it's these are all showing up as an upright, it shows you've got a lot of inner strength. And in the past, like I said, you had a lot of rejections, a lot of setbacks, because it wasn't your time yet. Often, we get so caught up in things that went wrong, we forget to live in the present moment, but it just wasn't your time. Now is your time. And you kept fighting in moments of danger, in moments of distress. It shows that you had the ability to remain calm and composed, even though you were immensely going through a struggle and you were immensely crumbling. Like Geminis, they often have a way about hiding their emotions. You have that poker face on, but really people would never really know how you're feeling. But in saying that, Geminis are very strong, and you are very patient. I see this, whatever this process was, it required a lot of resilience, a lot of patience, and there's a lot of stability here that you're about to begin this new era with. I also see that in regards to the Strength card, you will form a lot of long-lasting relationships and working friendships at work, and you'll be very much admired. I feel like, strength is all about empathy. I feel like people will have a more empathy and understanding for you, whereas in the past you may have felt, whatever the case is, I feel like there was a lot of heartbreak and pain in the past in relation to your stability. I feel like a lot of you felt stabbed in the back. You could have been betrayed at work. People took you for granted, but this is changing. People will appreciate you more, have more empathy, more understanding, and admire your strength and resilience to overcome this. Now, we then get, like I said, the Ace of Wands. 2 aces here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So, like I said, I feel like you've accepted and signed a contract for one job, but then there may be still other jobs or other career paths that potentially you're also pursuing. Now, these are both very long-term career paths. They're very much about the longevity of things. It's somewhere where you can grow, you can develop, evolve. And just as you've accepted one, there's another really good one coming in. And it's going to take you by surprise, because I feel like, this other offer that's going to come in within the next 6 months, I feel like you were rejected from in the past with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you may have pursued the same career path before and been rejected several times. Like, it could have taken, I've got 10 here, it could be 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 years for some of you. It's been a very long time coming, put it that way. And I feel like there's something new that's coming in here that just as you accept one really good offer, this other offer's coming in. And you may be faced with a choice in the future, which, at a bit of a fork in the road, which way you're going to go. Because I feel like you're going to have a hard decision, because the Four of Wands is a very good card, as well as the 2 aces. They're all indicative of a brand new beginning, and you're going to have to decide. I also feel like there'll be a lot of growth, and you'll be very much inspired. So with that Ten of Swords, like I said, you had a lot of setbacks, rejections, betrayed. There was a lot of jealousy around you. People may have felt intimidated by your presence, by your work ethic, your qualifications. And you're pushing past old boundaries now, and you've grown, you've evolved, you've got a lot of strength. Like I said, you got the Strength card. You're very much a different person to what you were, 1-2 years ago. Things are very different now, and things that hindered your progress in the past, you're now in a much better position to confront these issues and, move forward with strength and courage. Now, in the past, that Ten of Swords, I won't go on about it too much, but you did go through some sort of disaster for some of you, and it was very unforeseen. You might have started one really good job and then got put off, and it was very unexpected, but it's like the offer that you've already signed for now is a much better offer than the one that, may have rejected you. And the other offer that's coming in, like, they're much better offers. So sometimes we get so caught up in the moment of why things didn't work out, but then we realize, oh, that's why it had to happen, because the universe is offering you something much bigger and better. And, these people thought that, this would really affect you And, they wanted to see you crumble. They were very jealous of you. A lot of people didn't believe in you. And it's like, as well as that, I feel like you've cut a lot of people off with the Ten of Swords. There's been a bit of heartache and pain. It could have been with a relationship. It could have been with, your friends, certain family members, people around you that didn't have your best interests at heart. And, you've really seen another side of them. And I feel like, when you're in your darkest times, when you're going through an awakening, when you're going through the healing process, you often pull back your energy. And I feel like the universe has ripped off a lot of band-aids with people around you, and you've seen the true colors for what they are. You've realized that they're actually talking behind your back, deceptive. They wanted to see you fail, and you didn't fail, Gemini. You kept going. If anything, you've grown, you've evolved more. And the quiet of your mind was needed in order to achieve your goals. And these people are jealous of you, and you don't care anymore. You don't need these people, and the universe has done you a favor. And, these people tried to bring you grief and pain. There could have been, a lot of sadness and a lot of breakdown from stress and burnout. But at the end of the day, you've overcome this, Gemini, and you should be really proud of yourself to where you are right now. And a lot of people thought that you would never make it, but you did. And you've made it better than ever. Now, I also see that, like I said, that Ten of Swords is all about cutting connections, cutting endings, people that are no longer serving for you. They left you feeling defeated, potentially talking behind your back with the Ten of Swords, spreading gossip around you, whoever you are dealing with. But all of this was necessary for you to grow and evolve in order to get the strength and courage to progress to a higher position here. And you definitely have come out of this on top. The Four of Wands is all about celebrations, reunions, stability, belonging. Just give me 1 second, Gemini. I've got someone at the door. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So what I was trying to say is that you're very much in a glow up right now and in your the rest of the year. And whichever job opportunity, whichever business project or whatever you accept and take on board, you're going to change and grow as a person, and your whole life is about to change. There's a lot of abundance coming in your future, a lot of peace, a lot of harmony. The Four of Wands can signify, stability and very reliable foundation. Like I said, the longevity of things. You may be also really celebrating your victory and success, your happiness with your friends and your relationships around you. And if you've been working on a certain project, you will reach a particularly important milestone. For some of you, I'm getting that you will be embarking on some sort of job where there will be formal training required. It may be 6 months or 7 months, and then there may be like another 6 months, or could be 12 months. Whatever this is, I feel like the role that you're taking on will require, exams, and there may be a fitness component. Take that however that resonates. You might be going back to university, but you will be successful here. And I feel like at the end of it, you will achieve your success. You might be getting a government job. For some of you, you might be getting a job where you're really looked upon as a leader, as a mentor in an organization. For a lot of you, I'm getting that you're working with the community. A lot of you, Geminis are really good with communicating and talking, and people very much look up to you for advice, and people in the community. But the Four of Wands, eventually you will be achieving a particularly important milestone, and there's more celebration and success coming your way in the future. So you don't need to stress about the process, because I feel like a lot of you are in your head, and you don't need to think about the past of what went wrong, because things are going differently now. Things will be rewarded in your favor. Now, the Four of Wands, if you are in a relationship, I feel like a lot of you are going to very much develop a deeper bond with your significant other, and definitely there are messages of engagements and wedding proposals here in your future with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is definitely celebrations of love, wedding, engagement. You might be even attending a wedding or, something here. But I feel like if you are in a stable relationship, there's strong foundations of trust and support. And I feel like there's a strengthened relationship here. And I feel like, a lot of you are going to take this to the next level, and potentially, for the Four of Wands also signifies real estate, moving in together. You might sign a lease together. You might invest in buying your home together. It also means engagement, weddings, relationship proposals. It also means, settling down, having a family. You'll see the couple there tying the knot there in the background. And I see that whatever the case is, you and you'll be very happy at work in your career, but you'll also be very happy and feeling content and supported with your significant other. We then get the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. So like I said, a lot of you are going back to school, or you've embarked on or you will be embarking on a career goal here that requires you to go back to school, or there may be forms of, tertiary study involved in it. But whatever the case is, you are going to be, graduating from this in the future. And the Page of Wands is, coming out of this with graduating, celebration and success. There's enormous excitement here with this card, and the world is really your oyster, Gemini. You've got a lot of ideas, and you've got a big picture vision here in your future, and it's all happening. And I feel like there's definitely, like I said, you're taking a risk with this offer, and you're going to successfully graduate from this. And I also see that with the Page of Wands, there's I feel like you will, for some of you, if you are in a relationship, this won't apply to you, but if you are single, I feel like some of you potentially will meet a soulmate in a work environment. For some of you, you may have to relocate with one of these job opportunities, and I feel like if you are single and you are relocating, there will be somebody there waiting for you that may be younger than you with that page energy. They're very stable, very committed, and this person, if you are single, they want engagement, they want marriage, they want a relationship here with the Two of Cups. It's a pure soulmate connection. Now, if you are in an existing relationship, it's just a deepening, strengthened bond, and a lot of you are taking it to the next level. You are going to be getting proposed to, or you will be proposing to your significant other. And I feel like moving in together, getting married, engaged, I feel like things will very much progress very quickly here. And you'll be very happy. That's what I feel. I also feel like in regards to your stability and your career with that Page of Wands, whatever opportunity that you're going to embark on, you're definitely, it's something new. And it signals success and contentment, and you're taking risks. I just need to let you know, be careful not to move too quickly. I know Geminis can be impulsive and impatient. Just take your time. But things will be okay, but just don't rush into things. Now, with the Two of Cups, like I said, there's, as well as with your career, I feel like your colleagues will very much appreciate you. There'll be a lot of unity, partnership, mutual respect, and you'll feel not only emotionally fulfilled with your current relationship, your significant other, but also your work colleagues and your friends. And I feel like you're going to meet lifelong friends, lifelong, working relationships here, and you'll be feeling very happy. If you've also had any type of health issues, you'll find somebody that you feel comfortable with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups also means the signing of legal documents, contracts, whether that's career, business, real estate, housing. Take that however that applies. But all in all, I feel like relationships all around will be very strong in your future and very fruitful, and will be a very good dynamic. So thank you very much for listening. This is a bonus extended reading, doing $30 readings going into May. If you'd like a reading, I can do one tailored for you. You just need to email me and I'll send you the link. But do leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. I'd really love to hear that I am resonating with at least some of you. I really took the time to do my readings, and I really value your feedback. So let me know if I am. If I'm not, it just wasn't your reading. But thanks again, and have a very happy Easter. Take care.